He's carving out a new career in the pop music business, and if you want to know the truth of it, it was after a meeting with Shane from Westlife yesterday.
Well, here I am with Shane from Westlife. Absolute pleasure to see you. We're coming through the hallowed tunnel here. This is the Crucible Theatre.
Very cool.
When you've played in some great places around the world, but this is pretty special. You've been in and watched the session, haven't you? So what did you think of the atmosphere?
It was brilliant, you know. It was weird to be kind of sitting there, you know. We came in and the seats were right here, and you kind of sit, you're kind of like you're standing beside the players, you know. It's that close, but it's brilliant. You know, it's first time here, and it's been a great time so far.
And of course, the dividing wall comes down, and it just changes the venue completely. Yeah. You can hear people on the front row breathing.
Exactly, or you can hear people clap. I don't know how you know, when they're taking a shot on that table and they're clapping on this table.
Yeah.
I don't know how they don't break their, you know, concentration. And stuff.
Yeah. It takes a bit of getting used to, I suppose.
It's good though.
Absolutely fantastic. And of course,
it looks bigger than it is on telly though. Everyone says like it looks, you know, it's going to look a lot smaller when you're in there, but it looks actually a lot bigger when you're here. You know, it's a lot more of an atmosphere and stuff.
But it's
like
completely different from watching on your TV, isn't it?
Oh yeah, totally,
and
yeah.
Do you think you've learned anything from coming to watch?
It's kind of like, I think being, you know, when they're taking the safeties and stuff like that, the amount of actual safeties they actually take, you know, they never take a tricky pot on at all, because you literally could lose a frame. You know, that's it. You know, and usually you think, you know, when we're at home, we'd be banging them ones down the corner and trying your best and leaving the whole thing on, you know. It's just a different kind of league altogether, you know.
Come on, we'll go and have a sit down in the chairs anyway over there, so you can have a little
My
see
mates
what it's
were
like.
yesterday and they all wanted to get a picture on this.
Well, you're sitting in there. Absolutely brilliant. Well, what about snooker yourself? Are you a player or?
I do, yeah. I have a table in my house actually.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I played a good bit, well, not as often as I like, you know, but I played every couple of months. So I go down for a few frames, and my mates come over to the house every time I get home, you know, try and have a snooker night, you know. So there's lots of money and nerves and stuff, and plenty of jibing going on in the house, but it's great crack.
And what about the other lads? Did any of them any players?
Nicky plays. Nicky's quite handy actually.
Is he?
Yeah, he's probably he's a better player than me now. He'd play he'd be knocking in 40s and 50 breaks, you know.
Very good.
Stuff like that. So I played him in his house once. He bet me 5-1, so it wasn't a great result, but
well, you can pick up the tips you pick up.
Exactly, yeah. I'll bring it back now and I'll beat him 5-1, you know. So.
The table as well you've got in the house is pretty famous as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I think it's the 2002 final. Paul Hunter
against Ronnie O'Sullivan at Masters, yeah.
Masters, yeah. So it's pretty. My mate organised it for me, so it's a nice table to have, you know.
Well, you've been in some of the biggest auditoriums in the world and performed in them, but you've never potted a ball at the Crucible, and I've been able to get a ball set up over there.
Oh, cool.
You've got a cue ball. We just want to see your talents. Come on, let's knock the ball in.
Right, okay.
Come on then, you can do it. No pressure. First shot ever at the Crucible. Yeah, he's played before. Look at the cue action. Pretty good. Oh, fantastic, different class.
Cheers,
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you.
Well, I've done something for you, by the way, so I think you can do something for me. I've noticed there's only 4 in your band now, and I'm actually quite a good singer, you know.
All right, yeah.
You know, and I know Brian was tall and all that, but don't let the grey hair confuse you, you know. I can go blonde.
You could dye blonde, yeah.
I can sing, honestly.
Can you sing?
Yeah. Go on. Uptown girl. What about that now?
Sit to the...
Thanks. I don't know. You do a favour for someone. She's been living in a widespread world.
John assumed that when everyone was screaming at him when he was singing, it's because they liked it. But sorry to disappoint you, John.
Thank you.
Never mind. Seems like a lovely fella.
He's great, he's fantastic. Put up with my singing, he must be really good.
What is it, 17 number ones they've had?
17 number ones they've had, yes. Looking forward to being in Liverpool in June, so I've got a very excited daughter at home who's looking forward to going to the concert, so we'll be there.
And a genuine snooker fan too.
Yeah, absolutely loves it, and his pals who are with him, there's one of the lads, it was his birthday as well, so he's come over to see it. And Ken sorted out the tickets for them and everything, and they've come to watch, and they've had 2 days and had a blast. They've loved every minute of it.
Okay, choir practice for you later on then, John, won't
Yeah,
we?
thanks very much.
Okay, well, let's take a check on events.